gonna lie, that shit slaps. I come back and all I'm hearing is just like this awesome riff. Damn. Of course, I come back and it's like over. I caught the tail end of it. Ugh. Back again. 6 months. Oh. Oh, excuse me. You'll have to pardon me. Dealing with a combination of allergies and sickness tonight. So, don't know how long this is gonna go, but it feels good to break the ice after, like I said, 6 months. Last stream was back in September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, it's about 6. Decent enough break, I think. But hey, it feels good to be back. Happy birthday, Thanks. Haven't seen you in a cool minute, brother. Hope everything's going well on your end. Cheers. Probably not a good idea to be drinking when you're dealing with acid reflux and allergies. It's like the worst tag team you could possibly imagine. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I'm getting old. Might as well enjoy it while it lasts. Because I think I'm getting to that point where I need to start slowing down anyway. I mean, hell, this is only my second one. And I doubt I'm still going... I'm even going to get through it. Still living? Nice. I think that's all we can do nowadays is just exist. Glad you're doing great. Yeah. Hey, you know, you work with what you have, not with what you don't. I think as you get older, you start to realize that things don't move as fast or as slow anymore. It feels like everything's neutral now. Your birthday, yeah, your birthday is in 2 weeks, because you and I think we did a collab stream together years ago. My God. It was so far back. But I think we did a collab stream for our birthdays. It's like we picked a day like a week after mine and a week before yours. I think that's what it was. Like I say, I think at this point, my memory is so bad, I could be getting everything entirely wrong. But so far, I mean, we did okay. It wasn't just me. I'm not going crazy, thank God. Well, alright. That makes me feel better. Knowing that I'm not that old of a fart. Ugh. Oh, Lord. Take this out. Set it off to the side. I don't need it at the moment. Same. Well, we burned some brain cells, brother. Let's just say that. But, you know, here we are. We're still breathing. And, you know, things could be worse. You'll be 43. Jesus. I feel like it'd be insulting if I told you my age, but I think you know by now. I think this is like the cleanest I've ever seen it on YouTube, and that's kind of scary. Even though it's not entirely clean. Hey, beggars can't be choosers. Speaking of which, I will actually be getting, I guess, here in a few months. A lot of people, so I guess a few questions, because I've been kind of advertising it a little bit. Where are the Rumble streams that you promised? You know, you keep saying you stream on Rumble and whatnot. Where are the Rumble streams? One, I've been busy. Yeah, that's Mojo. Yep, that's Mojo. Good Lord, he's gonna be 15 this year, you know that? 15 years old. But back to what I was saying. This thing, my PC is approaching its, I think it's approaching its elder years to the point where it's like, had it since 2018, and I want to get a new one, so I think in a few months I might be able to get a new one. Because, I mean, hell, it can't even pick up the base stations anymore. So, I think that's a sign that we need an upgrade. And I'll be able to probably get an upgrade probably in the next few months. For now, I think this will suffice. I haven't tried it on Rumble yet, but from what I've seen, the requirements aren't bad. It's just I'm wondering how much I'm going to be burning while I'm doing it. Damn, I remember him being so smart. Yeah. Hey, he's a fat cat now. It just is what it is, brother. I can't stop it. I did have to switch him to a new diet, though. I think this was about just over a year ago. So yeah, I had to switch him to a new diet because he was having urinal issues. I took him to the doctor, and thank God I did. We caught it in time because there was a threat of a blockage in his system. They kept him overnight. They put some steroids in him, gave him some medication for the blockage, and then we had to switch him over to a new food. And he can't eat anything other than this food, otherwise he'll die. So he's pretty much permanently stuck on this whatever we got him on. So it just is what it is. That old age, right? Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when he's gone. Because my sister's cat's only a year older than him. So it's going to be interesting. And on top of that, I don't even know if I'd be ready for another animal right after he passes. I told myself I'd probably get a dog, but it's one of those things. I'll get one when I'm ready. Obviously, I think it'd be disrespectful to the memory of him and disrespectful, like morally, from a moral standpoint, to get an animal right after your other one passes away. It's almost just like they meant nothing to you, Which is not the case. I get it, but it just would appear that way. So, it is what it is. I'm glad to know the channel's not entirely dead. 1 person, 3 likes. I mean, I'll take it. Ugh. I think I'd rather have 1 person than none. Ugh. Sorry. Better than nobody, right? Yeah, true. Like I say, beggars can't be choosers. I was gonna say, if this is all that's in chat, I'm cool with it. I mean, a lot has happened since the year. It was a rough start to the year. I think that was the most part for me. Like, that's probably why I didn't, like, immediately jump on the grind of Rumble. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to take my time with it. And, I'll start it whenever I'm ready to start it. Because a lot of things did happen at the beginning of the year. I don't want to go over every messy detail. I don't want to go over all of it. But a lot of goods, a lot of bads. And I'll just leave it there. So, I mean, hell. I think nowadays you can't take the good without the bad. I don't know, it just feels like there's more... I guess, I don't know. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's more bad than good? I mean, I'm trying to see the good. It just feels like there's more than bad. I stepped away from streaming, probably best. Like, I stepped away for 6 months. Like, this is my first stream back in 6 months, so... Actually felt good to just have a little bit of a reprieve, Happy day, my man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Another year closer to the grave, I believe. Hey, always reason to celebrate. Figure before we get there, might as well have a little bit of fun. There we go. See if that brightens things up a bit. All the swatting and other nonsense made me quit. Oh my goodness. I don't blame you there, dude. Yeah, I do not blame you in the slightest. Let's see, real quick. I just want to check on something real fast. Yay, patience. No, I'm good. Hey, it's my birthday, dude. Let me listen to what I like. If it was any other day, I'd say yes, but I just want to chill with stuff that I know and what makes me, what makes me vibe, you know? Appreciate the suggestions, though. I might look those up later on. Maybe I'll stream. Came out of COD retirement. I didn't. Dude, I tried. Just trying to introduce you to shit that makes you vibe. I mean, yeah, like I say, I'll look it up later. But I'm good for the moment. Oh my god. No, that's fine. You're a COD legend. That's fine. To me, I'm more a fan of the single player shit. Don't go back. Hey, enjoy your night. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was told that the new stuff on Call of Duty isn't worth it. I'm trying to think. I don't think I cried in any of the Call of Duties. Now, was I shocked? Yeah, there are some levels that shock you. But I don't think I cried on any of the straight ass. Yeah, I figured. Good luck, happy B-Day, thanks. You enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good week. I'm old. We're all getting there, bud. I think it's just a matter of the rest of the world needs to catch up. Wow. You got a few. You got a little ways to go. Ooh. I don't think I've heard this one. Jasmine asked about you the other day. Oh, how's she doing? God, I haven't heard from her in a long time. Hopefully she's doing well. I'm pretty sure I still have the save file from Skyrim for her. I might have to see if I can pull that up. Nothing to worry about. Allergies and acid reflux. They don't mix. Whew. Trying to keep it down. Like I said, probably not smart to drink beer when you're dealing with this, but fuck it. I got Alka-Seltzer in the bathroom. I'll be fine. She's great, just having a hard time in school. Yeah. I know that feeling. Hey, Titan. Good to see you, brother. Been a hot minute. I did actually miss you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I've seen you in the chats of Turtle Dudes podcast, so I mean, I'm glad that you're watching that. I think I'll be back on it on Thursday. I'll tell you, that last episode, that was a pretty heavy one. I'm amazed. Everything is just... I'm amazed. Murphy's Law has not kicked in yet. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Miss you and all the guys. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Bonzer. Appreciate it. Back at New Year's when I was with you in VR chat, you offered to send me a full body tracking system. I might actually do that. Here's the thing though, I don't know what condition these things are in because my base stations decided to no longer work as of recent. So I need to figure out what's going on with these things. Oh, and happy birthday. By the way, happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, you know, all the times that we would just jump in, and I think this was just after Clan Wars was over, and it's just like we could finally, you know, we didn't have to worry about, you know, just winning. It was more about it's like, man, we can just chill and do our thing, and I think that's when it started to become fun to me. I was like just playing Black Ops 3 and it's like, damn. Just friends playing and having fun. Yeah. I feel like that's when it got fun. It's just like, I guess when the competitive spirit got out, that's like I felt much better about playing the game. And then as soon as like everything started to get more like, I want to say it was like, I'll be honest, between y'all and me, I blame Fortnite. If I'm gonna blame any game for like causing the competitive scene to rise, it has to be Fortnite. Thought you'd be over on Rumble. I explained it earlier. Really, dude, I'm kind of just taking my time with that. So much shit happened at the beginning of the year, and you know, ever since then, I've kind of been in a limbo of sorts, and I don't want to force anything. If I force it, it's just going to be bad. So I'd rather just take my time with it, and you know, kind of. I'll start it whenever I'm ready to start it. Also, I need to make sure that this computer can run it. I'm pretty sure if you can run it on YouTube, it should be able to run on Rumble. I just don't know what kind of quality we're looking at. Good thing about Rumble is they give you all the instructions to set up on your OBS, so pretty easy to set up a stream. And I'm just glad they got rid of the minimum requirement to stream over there, which was, I think you needed minimum of 5 followers. Now you don't need any followers. You can just start streaming right away. And you're monetized day one. Did I mention that? And you keep 100% of the subscription revenue. Not 50, not 95, not 70, 100. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. I know you managed to sneak your way into my lap. I don't know how he does it. Even at his age, he can still ninja his way into this chair without me realizing it. I don't realize it until he's licking my pants. Apparently there's something there that he likes. Serious question. Alright, you got my attention. Mojo, yeah. Would you ever play on console again? Dude, I still don't even have the new consoles yet. Like, PS5 is still out of my range. I mean, I'm trying to replace my PC at the moment. And it's a struggle trying to find the money for that. But I think in the if everything goes well, if I play my cards right, I might have enough funds to get a PC. Probably in a few months, probably by summer. Or sometime during summertime. Like I say, relax. If I have moments here and there, for those of you just tuning in, allergies and heartburn are a bitch of a tag team to deal with. So if every now and then you hear it, just know that's what I'm dealing with, okay? Just so we're clear. But, I mean, but back to your question, would I ever play on console again? I mean, yeah, I would. It depends on what game. But yeah, I don't know if I could do anything competitive-wise. I'm getting a PC. I have the monitor already. But yeah, I mean, I have the monitors. I just need to get the PC. Like, everything else is good. I might get a new mouse and keyboard, because I've had these for the same amount of time that I've had the PC. So. But Kick, though. Can't wait to see what happens. Some creator gets out of contract or whatever. I mean, I haven't heard anything about Kick. I did hear, I don't know if you all heard this, but Rumble, Kick giving all its funding away. I didn't hear about that. Did Dexterito report on that? Really, Unari? Let's see. On March 24th, they announced messed around, signed the whole OSRS category. Old school RuneScape? They signed everyone from RuneScape? That's a lot of money. I'm not seeing anything about that. Yeah, I will say this, Rumble actually made an offer to buy TikTok with the pending ban that's coming from Congress, because they're trying to ban TikTok from the United States because they're leaking user data to, I guess, the parent company, which is ByteDance, which is operating in China, and they don't want that. I can see why. I don't have to, screw TikTok, I don't like TikTok. But if Rumble buys it, I mean, how much money would that be? Because Rumble, we're talking about a serious chunk of change here. How much do you think, what kind of offer do you think they would ask for? But if it's North America owned, then China, or not China, but TikTok would actually be back on the board, you know. I think that'd be interesting if they actually owned TikTok. Millions, yeah. I don't think I could put a number. I'm scared to put a number to it. Like, I don't know. What is TikTok? What is TikTok NA worth? All right. As of March 16th of 2024, the Wall Street Journal reported a price tag to be more than $100 billion. What's the current worth of it? So its current worth at the end of 2023, some reports suggest a combined brand valuation of a staggering $84 billion at the end of 2023. But looking at TikTok as of 1 week ago today, the current worth is around $50 billion. Now that's just for the entire website. Now I want to see how much it's just for the US. I remember you, Nat. So they could ask for upwards of $100 billion, because that's probably what they could gross net worth in a year. But you know, if it's worth $50 billion, I wager they'd probably, I don't know. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You think 10 to 20 billion? I'm guessing that if somebody was going to make it'd probably be close to what Twitter was worth when it was sold. I think around between 44 and 46 billion. I think that would be a fair offer. But now keep in mind, we're talking about the entire website, not just a portion of the website. The only thing that Rumble wants to buy is the North American TikTok. They don't want to buy any other TikTok. Making us all done with the challenge. Oh, trust me. It's one reason why I steer clear of TikTok. It's just, I get sent videos, and it drives me insane because I don't have an account on TikTok. If you see me on TikTok, it's not me. I'm just letting you all know right off the bat. I will never have a TikTok account. You just came in? What are you talking about? Well, we were talking about, I was talking about TikTok, Rumble possibly buying TikTok. And before that, we were talking about Kick. Like, Kick is apparently losing money. And I looked, and I didn't see any report of that whatsoever. That's a name I haven't seen in a while either. 8-Year Lizard. It's been a while. It has been 6 months. 6 months, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you all know. This is the first stream in 6 months. Which ain't bad. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says 60% of okay, so US-based investors, 20% by Chinese co-founders, 20% by its employees. So ByteDance, I mean, how much money does it make in the US? Okay, so in 2020, social media ad spend in the United States is forecast to be around, but in 2024 by itself, it'll be 76.4 billion. And then by 2028, it's expected to reach 88.1 billion. It's not much of a climb. In 4 years, we're talking a 12 million, that's a $3 billion a year climb. That's, by a company standard like TikTok, that's not good. That's bad. Just answer post early development. What do you think about it? I mean, they just recently, I think they just celebrated the 30th anniversary of Elder Scrolls. So, that's the only thing I've heard recently about it. But, to be fair, I want them to push it off as much as possible because Starfield was an absolute nightmare from what I saw. I'm sorry we didn't get to play it, but my system can't run it. It's another reason why I need a PC upgrade. Give me time. A few months. Just trying to decide what I want to go with. I'm thinking meta. Thinking about looking into meta. I saw one thing that interested me on Meta's page, and that was they were talking about the easy anti-cheat software and what happened during the Apex game. Because, man oh man, they tore EAC a new asshole. I mean, it's a bad piece of software. I'm just letting you know. Spoiler alert. To make a long story short, it's a shitty piece of software that works maybe, you know, 1/5 of the time that it's supposed to. Circus starting to get rich. I wish. I'm getting old is what. I'm getting rich in age, bro. That's what's happening here. I'm getting old. As I get older, I get richer in age. Also, wisdom. I always make that joke to my coworkers and to my family. I always say, I'm not older, I'm wiser. There's a difference. Whoa. Remember when VR Chat got EAC? Oh yeah, I remember everybody was talking about that. Everyone was so pissed. Because it just basically eliminated whatchamacallit, quality of life hacks for the game. Because not everyone can play it the same way. Many of them have mods so that this way it helps. I want to get a stronger PC too. Join the club. I'm trying. Like I say, I'll probably have one in the summertime. I just can't give you all a date because I don't want to jinx it. It might happen, it might not happen, I have no idea. Because I also know around that time I'm also going to be, well, let's just say, out of town for a while. I'll be taking care of some business, and looking forward to that. But I'll tell you this, I don't care if it's first class or not, I do not like flying. Back in 2019, I flew by myself for the first time in like 15 years. My God. That's you are leaving me with the only weak PC. I ain't dude. I'm trying my best. I mean, right now I'm not asking for anything. I'm really working my ass off to make it happen. It's a long process. And it's one that's, you really have to have patience, you know? Come visit me in Tennessee. I will think on that one. Everyone's talking about Helldivers 2 being Game of the Year. While it's definitely up there, I developed a crippling addiction to Tekken 8. One of the best fighting games out there. I haven't played any fighting games as of recently. I still haven't tried Helldivers 2 because, again, trying to reallocate my funds where I need them. It's a long process. But hopefully one that we can actually work. Hello from Ukraine. Stay safe out there. Oh yeah, I need to check something. Give me a moment. I want to check on something real fast. Because I saw something. You've got to be shitting me. Is this real? Oh my lord. That is wild. I'm just reading the news now that Diddy has fled the United States. There's like no sign. There's no sign of him. He's trending right now on Twitter. Is that a once in the year stream? Wait, it's been 6 months, Nat. I just took some time off. I've been dealing with allergies and all that stuff. How's it going, Stealth? Good to see you. I know, it's a birthday. Birthday boy. Dude, I didn't think I'd witness the day that one of the former best rappers in the world would become a wanted felon. That's wild. Yep, he's not in custody. He fled. He's gone. He be gone. He has left the building. Or in this case, left the country. Came in to wish birthday. Now I go harass Turtle. Enjoy your stream. All right. Tell Turtle I said hi. I think it just feels good to shake the cobwebs a bit. He has info on Tupac. Damn. And the plot thickens. Now, the only thing I heard was that he got raided for some reason. Like, was he on the list? Was he on the Epstein list? Yeah. Before the raid happened. That is wild. He is on that. Oh, he is on that list? Yeah, it says here. It left earlier this morning before the raid even hit. Roman Reigns will lose to Cody. Good lord. You say WrestleMania 40, dude. I remember my first WrestleMania that I watched was WrestleMania 20, and it was at Hooters. Ugh. That was wild. On the Playboy card. I mean, yeah. I got no words for this, man. This is too rich for my blood. Way too rich for my blood. Alright. Because I know you want to come up and say hi. There we go. There he is. The old man in all his glory. You gonna say hi into the mic? I know, we're getting old, aren't we? My gray is starting to get more than your gray. Alright, you think he has more gray than me? Alright, go on, bud. Alright. My cat ran away last year. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Ugh. I just had to do that to get the... Has a no tornadoes near us. Like, I think the closest it got was like the Texas Panhandle. I think all the bad stuff is like way further east. You know, like, you know, Tennessee, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana. I think they're getting the worst, like the Rust Belt, basically, or just below it. Which sucks. I really do feel for those people because they shouldn't be getting this kind of weather. Because, I mean, it'll be tornado weather one day, and then all of a sudden you had this massive Arctic front just come down from the north and just absolutely just drown these people while they're still trying to rebuild, by the way. It's almost like just a punch to the gut or salt to the wound. Reed Timmer chased tornadoes recently? Yeah, Reed Timmer's cool. I've been watching Alfiria. He covers a bunch of storm events, like, across many, many years, many decades. And he's pretty good about his research. I'd definitely give him a watch, Alfiria. Or Alfiria. I think that's how you say his name. All kinds of bacteria in Mojo's mouth. Oh, trust me. We're well beyond that point. Not on my side, you were wrong, sir. Well, alright. I'm just telling you what I've seen on the news and what I've seen. You know, not all the footage could be wrong. Alright, real quick, let's see where this is at. All right. Chat, let's take a little bit of a 10-minute break, and I'm gonna come back. We'll do about 20, maybe 25 more minutes, and then we'll call it, because I'm getting to that point. I'm old now, so I gotta sleep soon. But yeah, Ryan Hall, y'all. Oh yeah, I know Ryan Hall. I got recommended him. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. So if you need to get some food, go to the bathroom. I can't even remember everything that I said back in the day, but all right. I'll see y'all in about 10 minutes, all right? So go do what you need to do. I'll see you right back here. Got it? I'm back. I know, I think we were just under 2 minutes. Or under 10 minutes. But, hey, Ike, I don't know if you're still there, but hey, good to see you. Damn, YouTube. Be crashing like a mother. Now, to be fair, when you go AFK, that's when everything drops. It is what it is. Alright. So my sister just offered me money. And I might take her up on that offer. So I might do 15 more minutes. Because she's offering me money to do something that I'm really good at. And why not? You are still here? Good. Hope you're doing better, man. Okay, so let's see what the latest is. Okay, it says rapper Diddy's private jet has been tracked to the Caribbean islands after his homes were raided in relation to sex trafficking investigation. The jet appeared to land in Antigua in the Caribbean, according to flight tracking data at the moment. Unknown if Diddy is actually on the plane. I guarantee he's not. Imagine that. You actually just send a plane off into the Caribbean, and there it's like a it's a whatchamacallit, like a scapegoat doing the best they can. Yeah, that's all we can do, bud. Work with what you have, not with what you don't. Times are tough, but you know, that's all we can do. Plane is currently grounded there, although the flat data is yet to update. It officially landed. No question. Miami homes were raided in relation narcotics as well as firearms. But no sign of the man. There's no guarantee that he's on that flight. So, but for sure, one of the planes he owns did leave the United States. I met that Czech last night. She was hot. We had a good time. I'm looking for her now. Nice. I've maybe been in VR once in the last, I don't know. I lost track of time. I know I was on the podcast last Thursday, but I'm talking like actual headset. When I was able to get it to work, my God. This thing is a pain now to get it to work, which is why I need definitely an upgrade. Which we can. So far, everything's been like a consistent. I'm really shocked that it's just been like a consistently good like stream rate. I was really expecting some skips. I'm just kind of being ready. I'm kind of just being ready. If I need to take happy pill, well. You just be careful and watch yourself, okay, bud? That's all I can tell you. That's the only advice I can give you. Because I'm not there to, you know, I can only tell you no over the internet. Can't really do anything from my end, physically. That's all willpower that you come up with. Unless you're talking about something else, in which case I misinterpreted. I'm just That's kind of fucked up. You're lesbian, good for you. What is this? Is it obvious? We're just chilling for my birthday stream. It's kind of the first time, I don't know if you're new here, but this is like the first time in 6 months that I've actually gone live. So, just got to shake off the cobwebs and, you know, brush off the dust. That is so funny. Oh yeah, guess what turned 21 today? Anyone want to take a guess? I'm hoping this is just a picture. Yeah. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit. Just getting stuff ready for my other YouTube channel. I wanted to hit 500 on my channel. On your main channel, yeah. I think you'll get it. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. Appreciate it. Alright, but chat. It's Meteor's birthday. You're at 37, yep. Meteora was released on March 25th, 21 years ago today. Let's see, 21 years. Good lord. Was I 16 at the time? Yeah, I was 16. God. That is wild to think about. One of my favorite albums of all time was released when I was just in high school. It was such a good album. You couldn't skip a song on that. Like that whole album, you couldn't skip a single song because everything was just so good on it. Yeah, I think I was a sophomore at the time that was released. No. Yeah. Was I? Let's see. Hang on, I'm doing the math in my head. No, I think I'd be a freshman. Rip Chester, yeah. It's just wild to think about. Some of that stuff is still, and a lot of that music is still relevant to this day. That's really what makes it so special, is the fact that it's just like, even all these years later, it hasn't lost anything to time whatsoever. It doesn't feel like you're listening to classic rock. It doesn't feel like you're listening to nu metal. It feels like you're just listening to Linkin Park. That's it. You know? It's like it has lost none of its nothing to time at all. And I think that's an amazing thing for a band to accomplish. I mean, even Hybrid Theory sounds amazing today. I mean, sure, it was a product of its time, but even then, it still sounds good today. How many other bands can accomplish that? Love Linkin Park? Yeah, absolutely. How's the other dude, sir? He's alright. Yeah, I spoke with him not too long ago, and he's doing all right. He's listening to a lot of music. Numb is one of my favorites. I think if I had to pick one, like if right off the top of my head, it's got to be From the Inside. I think From the Inside is like probably up there for me. Off of the Meteor album. My second favorite would be Breaking the Habit. Yeah, just to answer your going back to your question, like another good song. Yeah, absolutely. Again, there's not a single song on that. What I've Done, my favorite. Yeah, There's not a single, it's like I just said, there's not a single song on that album that you would want to skip. And the fact that it's turned in 21 years, it's old enough to drink today, chat. It's old enough to drink. I think that would be what, 2003, March 25th, 2003. Miss those jams nights, right? I think we just need a night where we just all sit in Discord and listen to music. We'll just put on old music videos and shit. We'll do that off stream. That might be a good idea for something like a little community get-together. That wouldn't be bad. Alright, I think I've got a few more minutes left. I will say, for this year, since I've been through a lot, I am going to be more strict and be with people that are real to me and change for the better and have a family. Hey, more power to you, brother. Absolutely. I'll be praying for you. Those days when you actually have to buy the album or get it from a friend. Dude, when you had that freaking disc player in your backpack and you had to hold it still, otherwise when you hit a pothole or something, it skipped the song. Or the song would skip and the laser would have to recenter inside the damn... My God. I remember how much of a pain in the ass that was. Daddy. Oh, man. But I gotta say, the 90s and early 2000s were something. Kind of miss them a little bit. I'd say everyone wasn't too uppity about their shit back in the day. I'm definitely just a fossil from that time period. Sure you could relate, brother. Alright. I think we can start wrapping it up a little bit. Because I got something I want to take care of before I go to bed. My sister's offering me money, so I can't turn it down. Because I like money. And it's something that's easy. And I could probably get it done in 20 minutes, tops. And then have my ass in bed by that time. That's the one thing, bro. I'm definitely a fossil. That's the one thing that's changed over me in the last few years is I went from being a night owl to a freaking early bird. And now every day I wake up 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, Godspeed and much love. Absolutely, brother. You take care. You know how to get a hold of me. But yeah, I know this one here is getting tired. I can tell because he can't keep his eyes open. You have strict bedtime. Oh yeah. Hey, I gotta make that money, dude. But yeah. I would say, you know, just even for this being the small stream that it was, it felt really good to just get back on and kind of catch up with y'all. And like I say, I'll answer more questions down the line. If you actually leave them in the comments, I'll go through and I'll answer to the best of my ability. Take care, bro, and keep in touch. Absolutely. If you have any other questions, anything like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to get to them as soon as possible, okay? But with that, I'm going to let you all go, and happy 2024. Can I ask you, what is your job? My job? I clean for a living. That's it. I clean. But, yeah. Y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and leave a like on the video. Make sure that you sub to it. I don't foresee us going past 1,000. I don't even know when the next stream is going to be, if there will be another stream. But make sure if you're not following me here, go to Rumble and search this name down here. And make sure that you hit the follow button. In case I decide to stream over there. Got it. But with that, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for showing up and making this a really good birthday for me. All right. Working a farm. You gotta do what you gotta do to make that money. All right. See y'all later. I'm cranking the crap out of this.